network is needed. The mobile phones send information via radio waves to a base station, a tall mast, that receives the signals and forwards them. The first mobile network was launched in Japan in 1979, closely followed by the Nordic countries. Technology has since gradually developed into what we now call different generations mobile network, abbreviated by a number and the letter G. But what is the difference between the different technologies? 1G, the first generation mobile network, could only transmit sound, so all you could do was make regular phone calls. In the 1990s, 2G began to be expanded, starting in Finland. The signals then became digital, consisting of only ones and zeros, like in computers. This enabled sending text messages, such as SMS or email. But the transmission speed in the network, that is, how quickly information can be sent, was still too low to surf the internet. At the end of the 1990s, the 3G network was introduced, which could reach speeds that were 500 times faster. It thus became possible to surf the internet on mobile phones. In 2008, 4G was introduced, and the maximum speed now reached 1 gigabits per second. With that speed, you can stream high-resolution films. Since 2019, 5G can be used in certain places, with speeds up to 20 gigabits per second. Today, more and more things are connected to the internet, including home electronics, vehicles, and even garbage bins. Aside from increasing the demand for faster mobile networks, this has created an overload problem. For different radio signals not to interfere with each other, different frequencies are used, number of revolutions per second. But on the frequencies used so far, 0.7 to 2.6 GHz, there is simply no room for many more connected devices. 5G gets around this problem by using higher frequencies, 30 to 300 GHz. A problem with this is that signals with higher frequency are more easily hindered by things that get between the mobile and the base station. Therefore, more masts must be installed to guarantee coverage everywhere. There has been some concern about whether the higher frequency of the signals may be harmful to health. But considering that the effect from the masts is so low that you are exposed to just as much by standing in the sunlight for a few seconds, that concern